What is going on, guys? Wait a minute. Where's my glasses?
Oh,
No wonder we're having so much trouble. I don't have the right glasses on.
yeah, but you can't see.
Well, but there we go. There we go. Yeah, now we're working well. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Happy Hour Live. We are just setting everybody up and getting everybody seated. Hopefully, it's not going to be too bright. Right now, we've got too much sun going on over there, but if we get to sunset, we'll be turning it over that way here just shortly. So, you know Tom and Lori. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Karen is hiding behind me. And we have new guests that are just pulling up their chairs now. They're going to be here in just a second. But we are everybody together here and see how we get. No, come on right on the side here. We'll just get everybody on there. Because we're, if I could actually see my screen. There we go. We get Scott and Shauna over a card here, right?
Because I'm trying to squeeze in. Everybody
She's in the doghouse.
We'll just all lean
Oh my
inward. They're young.
How are you guys doing? Welcome to Happy Hour Live. So glad that you guys got here. Okay, we're running a little bit late tonight, hence why we started at 5:15 and whatever time it is there, 15 after.
They're right there.
Oh. Well, but these I can see. So.
You can put the other
Give up on the phone.
You gotta talk a little louder.
And hopefully you've got comments streaming, so I'll have to look over there and see yours. Actually, I can't see.
Marcy said, "I see Lori still has her crown on."
Yeah.
My crown?
Or she did.
Oh yeah, the cactus. We had to scooch in, but I did have it on to begin with. Yes. The cactus was coming out of my head.
Back there.
Scott and Shauna, you guys joined us last night. Actually, you got here a little bit late, and but you got all set up. Their coach is right over here, and they're going to be hanging out with us for a while. And they didn't even know we were going to do live until about 2 minutes ago. So,
yep, surprise, surprise.
And they're relatively.
Yep.
And I can't spell it out on the screen for you right there, but I will put it in the comment section. Spell it for us.
JANTZ, Jan's Road Trippin'.
Okay.
All together.
There you go. So now you guys are relatively new to the full time.
Yes.
Yeah. How long now?
September we started, so that would make us 4 months.
4 months. A good job.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes, we're loving it.
Good deal. Now, where are you guys from?
Washington State.
West.
Yes.
You gotta run away from that shit. Dang it! That's the first. I have to pay the penalty.
And is it snowing where you're from?
Yes, my son called me today, and he actually is on DOT, so he's been shoveling. Oh yeah,
doing all kinds of fun.
Nice. Now, can you guys hear us okay out there? Hopefully you'll comment in if you can't hear us. And maybe I can do some adjustments on the mic and get everybody in, but hopefully you can hear.
Everyone will just have to project.
Yes. And
Imagine Travel says, "Looks like you borrowed video equipment from Apollo 11 tonight."
What that mean?
We've heard so many people that are coming here and have said, we don't know what kind of internet signal we're going to be getting up here. So far, this is our third. Hopefully, we're going to be all right with you guys, and we're going to get through this one. It is getting full here. There's a lot of people.
Be kind of in and out. You want.
Thank you, Marcy. Yeah.
That works.
And I see a little. It says that we're having problems with the connection. Are we having problems with the connection.
Well, it says it's in and out. So I
Oh, in and out.
jumpy.
There we go. Yeah.
We
So
on? Okay.
you wonder if we have enough internet bandwidth or speed to be able to pull this off. Well, we're going to answer that question tonight because we have no clue.
We'll give it a shot.
But we're going to give it a shot anyway. And we're going to show you the sunset coming up later on. We probably got another 15, 20 minutes before we get our sunset, but we'll show you that. We don't have a fire tonight because Karen didn't light the fire.
Oh.
What?
Just threw her under the bus. The wheels on the bus go around. How do we sing that? No, we didn't think about it until it would be behind us.
At one point.
If you guys don't mind, let's talk about new to RVing, new to full timing. I mean, we've been doing you guys have been doing it 4 years.
4 years. Start our 5th year in February.
Yeah, and we're going on our 3rd year, and you guys are 4 months from the Wi-Fi, so hopefully I've got a good signal on that. Let me double check that, make sure. We did it last time from over there, and it didn't. Yeah, it didn't seem to have too much trouble, and you guys are back again. I'm just checking our internet. It does say that we have a good signal, so I think we've got a lot of use in the area. So we use AT&T and T-Mobile, and we've been having good luck with that. You guys have been
AT&T and
Verizon. And have you been having problems with the Verizon?
Verizon stinks.
Yes.
AT&T is pretty good. Verizon is pretty good at 2:30 to 3:30 a.m.
Yeah. Now you guys have been up in Parker.
Yeah.
And how was your signal up
It was
in
great.
Parker?
Great.
Okay.
We streamed TV the whole time.
Okay. And now you've only been here a day.
It's slow.
It's slow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
can't watch
watching the football
yeah,
game.
the football
about
game
every
is hesitating.
play
Okay.
freezes up.
Okay. So there you go. We might be in and out tonight, but
To be expected here, though. So.
yeah.
People are flooding in right now for this big tent event, and it's getting busier.
Yeah. The Big Ten event is the 21st.
Go before that.
Start 17th.
The
Starts
17th,
this
18th?
coming Saturday. It starts.
This coming Saturday, whatever the date is, this coming Saturday.
Because when you travel full time, you forget what date you are and what day of the week it is.
What day of
too.
the week?
Welcome to
Yes.
full time.
Yeah.
All right. That's,
Should we share?
that's exactly where you should be.
Except for Sunday. We just care about Sunday.
Sunday's
Other than that,
football day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And live day. So
And the Seahawks are losing.
no.
Oh, no.
It's still early.
It's still there you go.
Come back.
There
Yay.
you go. Now, how we
No,
doing?
now we always seem to know exactly when 5 o'clock is, though, or happy hour.
Mm-hmm.
We never miss that sucker.
Exactly.
No.
That's important.
Exactly.
Yes, the alarms, that you have on your phone really come in handy.
Wake your ass up.
The phone is a general all around. What time is it? What day is it?
Yes.
Except when you're traveling, and then it's always moving to the time zone that you're in now, and
Changing time zone.
it's almost horrible sometimes when you're traveling across time zones. So
But I wear a watch, and then I have my phone. That way I can see if it's changed over on the phone yet.
right,
True.
yeah,
True.
we keep the one by the bed, and we're not allowed to change that one until Miss Karen said so. So
Yeah.
we get that way. She makes sure she's sleeping into her time.
Right. Okay, I'm an hour early. Damn it. I'm going to stay right here.
Oh, I have to give a shout out to Next Exit. I don't know if they've come to the live or not. They have guests. They are in Quartzsite. We go over there and watch their videos, their live events, and they were down by Yuma. They've come back up here, but they are new to boondocking for the first time.
That's right.
And they've been rocking it. They've been having fun, and everything from watching you guys and welcome to freedom.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know?
hey, we didn't.
Yeah,
do
we
our
didn't. We
share.
didn't. No. Yeah.
On
there
down
we go.
the line,
On
just
down
pass
the.
it on
There,
down.
there you go. Yeah.
Pretty much always start out with that. Start at this end. What are you drinking?
Oh, water.
Water.
Water down.
Water works.
Dangerous.
I got busted.
Hey, if you're not feeling all that great, that's all right.
Karen and I are sporting a new flavor of margarita. We are now. I was trying to get a video out. I was having problems with it, but in there, we were in town and we found what's the name of it?
Prickly pear
prick-
syrup
Prickly pear syrup.
to go in margaritas.
And I am watching for prickly pears on the cactus because I would love to do one on one of the lives and open that up and eat it. That would. We had them over in Albuquerque. Just happened to across some, and those things are awesome. Those things are really good. It is the most bizarre flavor though, and
And if you were to do that on the live, what do you think would happen?
I get stuck.
Yeah.
I always
Every
get
time.
stuck.
Kind of inevitable.
That would make it fun.
That's the only bad thing about the prickly pears is you have to get them, harvest them, and
Bones.
even though they look all red and shiny and cute, they're full of little thorns.
That you can't hardly see. They're
And-
like,
Yeah, once they get in you, they're really hard to get
Oh,
out.
yeah.
and I up in or over in Albuquerque, I grabbed them with my motorcycle gloves, leather motorcycle gloves. I thought, well, they're leather, I'll be good. Still got through the leather. They're bad that way.
They
So,
stopped at Tom and what everybody's drinking.
oh yes, what are you drinking, Tom?
He's
What
on the prickly pear.
what are you doing here?
I just grabbed this on the way out the door.
Just water.
There's nothing in it but water.
Me and Tom were
I have coffee with Bailey's.
Coffee with Bailey's.
Apple pie moonshine.
Ooh,
There you go. There's the good stuff down there.
I do have my regular coffee waiting for me whenever I get done with this one. So there you go.
Imagine Travels. I tried some prickly pear soda once. Tasted like a Jolly Rancher candy that you left in your pocket for 2 years.
It,
Oh God.
it is the most bizarre flavor. It really has its own
Yeah.
flavor.
I kind of thought it tasted like the strawberry bubblicious gum.
Yeah,
That's
it's kind of
what
a
I thought it
bubble
tasted like.
gum, strawberry,
Watermelon-ish.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, and the texture of it is like a pear.
Pear.
Yeah. So,
But there's not much fruit to it, so it's a lot of work for very little.
oh, I don't know. We only did those two, and we just had a learning curve of figuring out how to
How
deal
to
with these without getting hurt.
Yeah.
So,
Lint included.
Oh gosh.
You gotta get the lint flavor.
uh-huh.
Well, you're supposed to get rid of those little pricklies. The lint.
The lint.
Oh goodness.
Looked like-
It was an experience, a life. Check it off your bucket list experience.
Yeah, it
Prickly
was.
pear was
We're fading
interesting.
in and out.
Yeah, I think we're going in out. Although it shows that
Yeah,
we're still
that was. Yeah,
still
about
up
2
there.
minutes ago.
Yeah, this always does that.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that's
we
right.
got to.
It scrolls just like it should, but this is always way behind.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, hopefully you guys can see us out there because we're watching
We're still getting comments.
Karen's
so.
laptop here, and it's circling. It's starting
There
to
was a
circle.
small disconnect there for a little bit, but they're back.
Awesome, great,
Yeah.
Marcy.
Marcy says she sees us.
Hi, Marcy.
nice.
Thanks for hanging in there.
Yeah, glad you're staying with us.
What?
Glitchy and all.
Okay, so last week we talked about the number one thing that you're going to replace on your RV to live in it and to go full
Comfort.
time, the comfort items. And I think you guys said it. Have you replaced your mattress?
We did.
You did. Yeah, yeah. And now,
We replaced almost everything in that trailer.
Yeah.
It's a darling. It
We-
is so cute.
yeah, we got a tour of their RV earlier today, and they have gone through and completely redid it, and they did a great job on it. opened it up, gave lots of space in there, and yeah,
Really cute.
no, I liked it. Nice, nice job, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You did a lot of work on that.
Yeah, we need to do a video on that too, our renovation. We haven't done that yet.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
There you go. Now your channel, what are you showing? Just full-time RV life, or
Yes.
okay,
Each
Good.
place that we go to.
okay, good. Yep, that's kind of what we all do.
And you guys just got back from Lake Havasu where they went to go see the balloons. However, the wind was not very kind.
Yes, we didn't see any balloons.
Yep.
They're so pretty.
Got to ride in a golf cart though.
Highlight.
I hope you documented that adventure.
Well,
Great video.
Oh,
Yeah, Marcy says she could still see us, and
awesome.
I believe it's Howard said he found us again, so we're still kicking in here.
We're still here,
Good.
Trying.
even though Karen's laptop is circling. She's got the circle of death going
Even
here.
on our best signal, it still does this. I don't know
Go
why it
figure.
does that.
Go figure.
Because you're streaming and mine is secondary to that.
Right. We're really close to the sunset. It's still a bit bright. I can't turn it that way, but I will be turning it that way in just a minute here. So.
And then you'll see a shuffle of chairs. Everybody up 2 steps to the left.
So, so far, 4 months in now, what things are you learning that you want to change or do differently, or how's that working for you?
Go
I
ahead,
want to get a
Scott.
motorhome.
You want to get a motor?
Yeah.
Already.
4
Yeah,
months
well,
in.
4 months.
Just the hooking and unhooking and leveling is, a little bit more harder on this rig than it would be on a auto leveling thing.
Right, right.
Um,
But you did it pretty quick. You backed in, and I think I went into town. By the time I came back, you were already done. So you
Yeah,
did that pretty quick.
I did upgrade the front crank jack to electric jack,
Okay.
and then I bought a cordless impact to run the 4 corner jacks down.
Okay.
So it makes it a little faster, but
Yeah.
it's not like pulling in a motorhome and hitting the button.
Buttons.
Everyone is different.
But
Everyone.
that's a motor that can break on you. It took us quite a long time that first year before we really got the knack of it. I mean, we had sometimes it'd take us an hour to get level,
Yep.
up and down and back and forth, and rehook and unhook. No, it's not level. We need to hook back up again, and it gets frustrating.
Yeah,
But
see,
we finally
Yeah.
got our
Yeah.
rhythm now, and
And
you
I
kind of
had-
know your
Easiest.
trailer.
Yeah. No,
I had everything I could do in Havasu to try to get that thing level, and it wouldn't.
There goes. Yes. Are we still in? Is everybody still in?
A little more to your right.
you're right.
This way?
Left.
Let's see here. I'm
Your
way
left.
Or left,
I'm right.
yeah.
Your
There
left.
you go.
There. There.
Oh, I was trying to get the sunset in.
Yeah, we're trying to get the sunset in. Can we get it? Can you see it?
I was like, "Fooey with the people. Where's the sunset?"
I see it.
Sunset can.
Is it in there?
No, I think you're supposed
No?
to
What
go
do we got?
right.
Oh,
You're right.
okay.
For the sunset. But if you want to get the people in,
More that way.
Yeah.
Other way.
Other
If you
way.
want
To
the
your
sunset,
right. You want the
you're
sunset.
right.
You're right.
That way. That way.
This is high quality show here. Yeah. All right.
Cameraman.
We are firing our cameraman.
It was back
This
up.
is his last show.
but she's out.
Now she's out.
I'm still there.
Lane.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Sit down.
It's centered on the cactus. That's where you're at. The cactus.
Oh, I'm gonna need
Better,
something
yeah.
stronger than water.
This is why we drink. All right.
Take a sip of that. That'll.
Do we have everybody now?
Yeah.
Pretty much? Okay, good. All right.
We try to include
It's just a
sunset.
different angle.
Yeah.
The lengths we won't go to bring you this show. All right. Oh.
Little Ray has found us. He says, Emma says hello, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Emma! Good to see you, sweetie.
Nice.
Marcy's.
Yeah, it looks like we're just a bunch of heads.
It's the talking heads.
That's all we see.
Well,
Marcy says she thinks it's cool to see that you guys don't know each other before, but now you act like forever friends.
you know,
That's
yes,
how it
absolutely. Yeah.
That's what happened.
But you know, it's been our experience has been everybody is like this. You come out and do this, and we haven't run into bad people yet. I mean, everybody
You
has
haven't
been
camp
really.
posted yet, have you?
Well, that's different.
And nor will we. Thank you.
Yeah.
We've
The-
heard your horror
The
story.
camp
That's enough.
hosting, you're dealing with the weekend warriors,
Yeah,
and
That's
that's a
exactly it.
yeah, and that's a
Exactly
that's a
right.
little tougher.
Yep.
So
Oh,
but
funny.
no. Okay. Are we?
We're
How
still
we?
up. We're running.
We're actually
We're a little
looking.
dark.
We're a little
but we're
dark.
going.
Hopefully you guys are
Sunset.
okay with. It's not that dark here, but the sun is causing it to darken up, so it's a little dark
Yeah,
on your end.
That's all right. We're silhouettes. I don't mind.
Nice. But no, generally, everybody that we've met has just been totally awesome. I mean,
Mm.
I've never. I hope, knock on wood, we
Knock
never
on
have
wood.
a time that we break down or something like that. But this is really a helpful
Community.
community,
Yep,
and
we got stuck in the washes, 18-inch gravel down by the showgrounds, and right away we had people stopping to help. It was within just 2 minutes.
right.
Got us
Yep.
pulled out of it. I mean, we were only a foot off of the road, but the gravel was 18 inches deep, and we just went like quicksand.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But people were right there, ready to pull us out, dig us out, whatever.
You have the whole rig hooked up?
No, just the truck.
Yeah.
Just the truck, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
So there are those places around Quartzsite that you want to try to avoid. That's one of them down
Yep.
there. And
Many people have gotten stuck
Yeah.
in that
we've
same
seen a lot
Yeah.
of YouTubers have
Huh.
gotten stuck down there. So
Yeah.
you should have made a video while you were down there.
Oh,
It would not have made it.
bleep,
Public.
bleep, 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 bleep.
YouTube would not have allowed that. Lori really
It
blew
was
her top.
a 4-year-old throwing a tantrum with profanity.
Oh, and it's her, not
No,
Hey,
you.
that
it
sounds
was
just like me.
I thought
totally
so.
him. I kept saying, honey, calm down. We're freaking in the middle of our beer world.
It was really the
People
other way,
stop
wasn't
in a
it, Tom?
moment.
This is what you were saying to her, wasn't it?
No. Oh, no.
I really need something besides water.
Yes, you do. We did that day, too. We need something else.
That'll teach you to show up to happy hour without a drink.
Right.
Man.
Oh,
Oh,
Brutally
no.
honest.
no, no.
Yes, our beers are the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, question. Did y'all, and I mean y'all, bring any hobbies with you on the road?
Today.
Yeah. He
Yes,
says he
we do.
He fishes, he golfs, he carves jade and opals,
All right.
and all that should work full time, maybe. And it does.
Yeah, that does. We're not pros at it by any means. Black powder bullet. No idea if it's actually,
That's
But-
cool.
but yeah, it's still fun to play with. We have the motorcycles. I just went for a ride today. That video should have been up already. Unfortunately, I was having problems with the computer. So
Sort of.
yeah,
I'm an artist. I bring my art, my paints, all that kind of stuff with me. You guys?
I just started painting rocks.
ah,
That's what
okay,
I do. I
that's,
paint
that's
rocks.
what
Yep,
Karen
that's
does.
what I'm
She
doing. We
paints
just
rocks.
bought all the supplies.
Tom's is anything computer related or radio related. So, and I don't mean CB radio, but radio broadcasting.
Yeah.
That's his thing. And mine, I do jewelry and cards and crocheting.
Yeah. Well, she's very crafty.
Shifty Me too.
Empty and crap too. How about you, Scott?
You just got a new hobby.
Oh yeah.
Flying the drone. That's a
Yeah,
hobby.
drone.
Oh, yeah.
And the YouTube is
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a hobby
Yes,
for all of
yes.
us.
Yeah.
I was
That's
So,
Tom's hobby.
it takes time to create the videos. And generally, there's stuff that actually can fit into your lifestyle, fit into the coach. You can bring along with you, and that's really the only difference. I have more now, I think, than I did when I was in.
We have it. Have you guys seen it?
Oh yes,
Oh yeah.
I've seen it. Well, we have to stipulate the rocks that she's painting are small, not Lucy size rocks.
Like the one on the front step.
Yeah.
Big ones over
Yeah, that's a
there.
big one.
You see the movie?
That's kind of heavy. Imagine Travel says beer and wine tasting is a hobby, right?
Beer, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Why do you think we have happy hour? It works so well for our hobby. Joe, the computer guy. You're getting it. You're getting it.
Spectacular, but it's good.
Joe is off in. Are you still in Orlando, Florida? There, Joe.
Somewhere down that way.
That way. Yep. Down where it's
Last I checked,
really
he still
warm.
was.
Yeah. Humid.
Yeah.
I think you were in the northern Florida.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh.
If he's in the warm stuff, he's down south.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a thing that people don't realize about Florida. The northern half of Florida is actually.
Like here.
Yeah, it's not cold, so I don't want to, don't get me wrong on that, but it is chillier than the southern half of Florida.
Orlando, yes, until February 12th.
Right.
Then the Art Village Rally.
Yep.
It was 86 today and humid. Yes.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Nice.
Finally got some nice weather.
Wow.
Nice.
We're waiting for 86 here.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet.
We'll hit the 70s, what, in a few days or
Few
so?
more, probably another 5 days, 6 days.
Just as we're getting ready to leave.
We're gonna
Friday.
see 70.
We're gonna hang out here in Quartzsite until the end of this month, and then we are headed back over to Phoenix, and
Your favorite place?
my favorite place over there. So. Not going to tell you what we're doing there just yet, but yes, we are headed back over to Mesa.
Oh, you mentioned it last week.
I don't think I did.
I know we've talked about it.
Yeah. Oh.
Keep on RV and hello from someplace other than PA.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
They finally hit
Yes,
the road.
congratulations, you
Good
guys.
job. Yeah.
Greta and Steve.
Yeah.
Steve
nice.
finally went, I'm done.
Threw in that towel.
Oh,
Thanks.
that is awesome. That is awesome. I guess I can take my glasses off now. We're kind of
In the shade.
now
In the
now it's not too bad.
You're trying to be incognito.
Yeah.
You have
Nobody
yours on.
knows who you are.
Nobody knows. Sorry.
You run this thing.
I have to maintain my anonymity.
Too funny.
Joe, the computer guy, says yes, Orlando
Yeah, that's where
until
he's at. February.
12th. So nice.
Keep on RVing. Yes, we did. Having an awesome time in. Pronounce that.
Osteague?
Osteague?
Osteague.
Where is
Osteague?
that? Where's
I have
Osteague?
not heard of that.
I've never heard of that one.
Now you have to inform us.
Yeah. I don't
I don't know.
Going the wrong way.
I thought they were on their way to Texas.
we stop in places named Charlottesville.
Okay, we stayed in
Why?
Sutter, Wyoming, and Ogallala, Nebraska.
I didn't want to ask him why it was named Charlottesville. I left that one alone.
Did I? Joe is guessing it's Virginia.
Assateague, Virginia.
There you go.
Chesapeake, Virginia.
Where
Okay.
do you want to bet? That's
Maybe.
what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, he's guessing Virginia. So
All right.
we'll see.
All right.
Okay, it's Maryland.
Maryland.
Oh,
you-
yes, they are on the way to
National-
Texas.
I
That's
hope
right,
so.
yeah.
They're becoming Texas.
Yep,
They're going to domicile in Texas.
and they're headed down to Texas.
Yeah.
Then?
Yeah.
That'll be warmer.
Assateague National Seashore Campground.
Wow, nice.
Sounds official.
Yeah, it does.
I like it.
Assateague. Oh, and it went.
Yeah.
Did it win?
Assateague. Times. You were
I was
close.
close. Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
So you fixed your bicycle seat today, right?
I did.
Bicycle.
I did. My motor bicycle.
No pedaling involved. Thank
My
you
motor
very much.
bicycle.
Yeah, your motor.
I had a seat that was cracked and dried out, and I didn't really want to ride it that way because I was afraid of doing damage to the seat. So I got a cheapy seat cover in and covered that today, and I got to go for a ride today.
Well, the sun.
Sky, it's
is
really
not-
pretty over there, though. It's blue, pink,
It is.
purple.
Do you really want me to turn it
No.
No, 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 no.
No, you don't get to see that. No.
It's kind of like it was last week when we showed it to you. Yeah, yeah, it does. That looks pretty.
Don't make me turn this show around. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Joe says, is it my internet that is problematic or is it our
It's
internet?
ours.
It is
Probably
our
ours.
endeavor, I
Sorry.
believe.
People have moved in.
Yes, Joe, before you got here, we were talking about Quartzsite is starting to fill up, and the bandwidth is starting to shrink. And so luckily we're still on and we're still making it happen, but I
Bear with us.
bear with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marcy says it's pronounced Assateague.
As a T.
Assateague.
Nice.
Not so far from them.
Okay.
And yeah, going in and out. Super slow. Yeah.
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 This is our
Max
version of
volume,
the
max
robot.
headroom.
Yeah. Max headroom.
And if you take the center and you swirl.
No, we can't be serious. Don't even ask that question.
No. We did start a little bit late tonight. I think we're going to wrap it up at 6 o'clock. So we got about 7 minutes left with you guys because it does start getting cold about the time that sunset is behind the hill over there. So we're starting to feel it a little bit here.
But-
You've got a coat. I don't.
I'm the first one to get cold. Come on now.
Yeah.
I'll raise
But
you there.
What kind of temperatures have we got out there? I think Joe said he had 86 there in Orlando. What are the temperatures out there where you guys are at?
Joe says cold? Still 75 and it's almost 8 p.m.
That's-
You suck, Joe.
Joe's rubbing it in.
70s Virginia.
Yep.
70s in Virginia. That's
The
actually
whole northeast is very warm right now.
Right,
Right
now.
now. Yeah.
Just you wait.
no. Don't
It's going to
say
get you.
that.
It's coming.
I heard that the snow was going to head down, and they were counting on snow Florida here pretty soon. Joe.
He says his eighth is
Well, yeah, if it's
still rubbing it in.
humid, then he wants to do that.
Uh-huh.
Help with the condensation.
We got 42,
Pouring
pouring
rain.
rain, and
I was going to say, you're up in Oregon, so you should be having some nasty stuff right about now.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Stay inside.
Four
loads
loads of
of laundry?
laundry.
Oh, I pity you, Joe. I hate laundry day.
Yeah, we're gonna have it when we leave here. It's stacking up. It's piling up.
Nice, Marcy. Like it. They've been joking about the horsies, playing the horsies. Well, Marcy says our first ever camping trip tenting was at Assateague State Park forever ago and broke handles off their pots, banging them together to scare away the ponies from our food.
The wild ponies. Yep.
Can I
All
suggest
right.
oatmin? All right,
Yeah.
you might want to try oatmin.
Donkeys.
And you can
Donkeys
visit
aren't
the
any
farm
better.
with- But they're cuter.
They're cuter,
Yeah. So.
but don't let your doggy go near the
Yeah.
pearls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stole the steak and potatoes off our grill.
Oh my God, that's funny.
That's cool. All right then.
All righty.
Keep on RVing, says Marcy. We love it here. Tenting would be pretty tough.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
It would be. Hopefully, your plans are going to take you closer to Texas soon. Get down out of that. I suppose they only. If they're,
Just had a bunch of tornado stuff going on.
ooh,
So yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that stuff. That is not fun.
No.
Kind of scary.
I was talking to my brother in Tulsa, and it was 75, 76 one day. They had heavy rain. By nightfall, by the time the sun went down, it was 35 and sleeting and tornado warnings out. Then they had like 2 to 3 inches of snow overnight, and the high the next day was only in the 20s in Tulsa. Just a couple days ago.
Yikes.
Crazy Midwest weather.
We did. Karen and I did have something happen today. Kind of freaked us out a little bit. We were driving into town and we saw a cooler on the side of the road. I thought, well, stop and pick up the cooler, and it was full. It was full. And so we opened it up, and there was in a little plastic baggie a human toe.
So I probably dropped it off their buggy or something, huh?
Yeah, you know what we did? We called the tow truck.
Did you?
We called.
That was really good of you.
You were rubbing off on me.
They have a tow company. It's called Camel Towing.
Different thing
And that's
altogether.
for real.
I don't know what you.
I started cracking up.
I don't know how to work that in to a cooler.
That would be the perfect name for one here in this town.
Right?
Campbell.
I don't know. I mean, we have that place in Oregon. It's called Beaver Service.
Oh, God.
This is taking such a bad turn. I know it says when I'm setting this up that it's not made for kids, but I didn't know that I was going to have to.
I need something stronger than water.
Shauna agrees.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I think we're going to wrap this one up. Do we have any more questions out there?
That should have been a Tom joke. And he groaned.
I had to use it before he did. I figured.
Oh,
Oh, well,
That's
it has
funny.
been great having Shauna, Scott, great having you here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming on the live. And did you guys have any questions for us?
What has been the hardest thing to get over? Like, are you on vacation all the time, or are you able to separate that?
Yeah, we get past the vacation mentality.
Yeah.
This is our life, and we make it as comfortable as we can, and do all the fun things we want to do. But don't push it. You feel like you got to get out there and do everything.
Yeah. I'd say the first
Take it
year
slow.
it was we got to see this, we got to see this, we got to see this. It was go go go, and at a certain point
Don't
it
worry
was
about it.
yeah, it's like slow down, and it'll all be waiting there.